Yep. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Your boy the general back in the gym, working out. I'm gonna tell you what need to work out though. It's offensive line. We got that to get into, plus much more. Let's get it. Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that, you know what it is, man. Your boy, fully fresh, aka the general, feeling good too, man. Just got out the gym not too long ago, feeling real good. Now, if you have not done it already, make sure you hit that sub button right down there. Like I say, you know who it is, man. Your boy, fully fresh, aka the general, also aka a Four for the Battle Word podcast, man. Get at us, get with us. All right. So today, we got to talk to Mr. Doug Pederson himself. We got to talk. I got to pull up on you so we can talk. Come take this ride with me, man. Come take this ride with your boy. Listen, you got to do better. It's a whole lot of things that I did not like once I watched this game again. It's a whole lot of things that need to tighten up. You got to do better. Man, D-Jack, first week on a snap count? That befuddles me. I don't understand that. Like, why? Where? When? Huh? I don't get it. I don't understand that. Like, I can understand if it's like we in the middle of the, you know what I mean? If it's in the middle of the season and, we about to make a playoff push or whatever the case may be. You trying to make sure that he's good, make sure that he can go. But to have him on a snap count, to have Hightower have more snaps than him, is unexcusable. To have J.J. Arcega-Whiteside have more snaps than him is unexcusable. Man, listen. You use Hightower in places I felt as though you shouldn't. You put him in comeback routes when he should have been doing screens. It's like you just take college tape and just throw it away. And I'm going to make you do what I want you to do, what I feel as though is best for you, instead of really what's best for him and what's best for the team. Same thing you're doing with Carson Wentz. I can't stress this enough, how disappointed I am that I did not see too many rollouts. I did not see too many screens. I did not see Carson Wentz on the run, on the move, where he is at his best. You are trying to make him a pocket passer. You are trying to make him somebody that he's not. And what behooves me and what got me so stuck is the fact that you changed everything for Mr. Nick Foles in 2017. That's the reason why we won a chip. Nick Foles was stinking it up against who was it? The Raiders that year in 2017, the end of the year. He was stinking it up. Bad. He was so bad. So you had to go over, we had the bye week. So you went over some old game tape of old Nick Foles. And you implemented that into the game plan. And it worked, obviously. We are Super Bowl champions because of that. Why can't you do that for Carson Wentz? Why can't you look at and just see where he's the best at? Where he's not the best and you trying to make him this pocket quarterback. He's not that guy. He can throw from the pocket, yes, but he's best when he's on the move, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. It's not like anybody's going to take any aspersions on you, Mr. Doug Pederson, that they like, oh, well, Carson Wentz does better on a run than he does, well, yada, yada, yada. Stop it with your ego, man. You ego tripping right now. Do what players need to do. Put players in a better position. Because I said the same thing about J.J. Arcega-Whiteside last year. People laughed at me. I said the coaching staff was not putting J.J. Arcega-Whiteside in a good opportunity, in a good predicament, in a good position to be better than what the heck he was. I ain't gonna say be great, be good, whatever, but be better than what he was, man. This is what I can't wrap my mind around. You know what I mean? Deshaun Jackson, you got him on snap counts. You got Herbig. You got Herbig. You still talking about him starting at the right guard. Why? Why? He was horrid. He was horrible. Oh my gosh. He was bad. Like, seriously, it's time. I don't understand why Matt Pryor was just a healthy scratch. He should have been in the game plan. If Herbert didn't work, which he didn't, you put Matt Pryor in. Like, I don't understand, what did Matt Pryor do? That he can't find a position to where as though we was depleted at offensive line last week, and you can't put him in the game plan. He's not in. You seen that the rookie was doing good. Driscoll liked him. You seen he was balling. Then he goes out. You don't give no match protection. You bad play calling. Bad situational football. Situational football is what you used to be good at. I understand you want to be Mr. Doug, Daredevil Doug, whatever you want to call it, Mr. Fourth Down himself. Yeah, cool. But it's a certain time to do things and a certain time not to. Now, I played tug of war with the situation when we was 17 up and to go for it on fourth down. At first, I'm not going to lie to y'all, I agree with it. But the more that I dissected, I'm like, dang, that was emotions. You know what I mean? And that's what Doug was doing, going off of emotions. But you can't do that. You can go off a feel of the game most of the time, but a lot of the time it's also just being smart. Being a head coach, being a leader, saying, you know what? We up 17 and let's get on the ball. They haven't been driving the ball all game. Now, if they was driving the ball all game and they was getting into the red zone, all right, then. But the defense was stopping them. They wasn't going nowhere when they had to start at the 20-yard line. You have to understand the game and see how the game is playing out. Jim Schwartz was playing good defense until about, I want to say, the middle of the third quarter, when he started playing Darius Slay in zone packages to where as though he's 10 yards away from his opponent. Don't do that again, Jim, because I'll be pulling up on you next. Man, listen. Doug Pederson has to be better. Doug Pederson will be better. He has no choice. McVay, a guy that you own, is coming to town. You know what I mean? And he's not going to play with you. He ain't going to play with you. He understands that he has to beat you. Because it's probably, I talked about some of the games that we should have circled. Like, I need that. Some of the games that we should have circled, like the New Orleans game, like the Seattle game. You think they ain't got us circled? You think they ain't sitting up there like, you know what? We need to be Philadelphia because they got our number. So, Mr. Doug Pederson, it's on you. It's on you to be and to do better. Seriously. Couple other things I didn't like. It's kind of slipped my mind right now. Like I said, just came from the gym, so, But, Doug, it's time. It's time for you to get this. It's time for you to get this train rolling. It's time for you to do better than you have been doing. It's only 1 week. It's only 1 week, but I can give you smoke because I'm one of the guys that actually, got you as a top 5 quarterback. Excuse me. I got you as a top 5 coach. That's just facts. That's how I feel. I feel as though you're a top 5 coach, so I can give you smoke. You know what I mean? I feel as though he will do better, y'all. I don't want everybody to hit the panic button. I understand, it was a bad loss. And a lot of it, most of it, was on Doug Pederson. So he need to switch some things up. He need to do a lot of things better because it's not like we're going back into this game 100%. I mean, we are supposed to be getting Miles Sanders and Lane Johnson back. That's cool. I like that. You know what I mean? But we also are missing dudes like Brandon Graham. Other dudes that went out. We had injuries, so we're kind of, I ain't going to say depleted, but we got some things that going on that Doug needs to fix. Doug needs to fix some of these things, and I understand, he got some hurt guys, man, but on the offensive side, is really none. It's really none when you sit here and look at it, man. Like, you got everybody, and you need to get in Zach Ertz's ear. You need to tell Zach Ertz he needs to do better and be better. I don't care about, that's not my job to worry about the contract negotiating situation. My job is to make sure that when you get on this field, you ball. If you don't, you sit your behind on the pond. Doug, I just need you to do better, man. Had to pull up on you, had to talk to you. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody for watching my little rant. But we going to get back into some other things tomorrow. Do's and don'ts coming out Friday. Got a video for tomorrow. Might try to pull up on y'all and go live, man. You know, comment below. Let me know what y'all think about that. Until next time, y'all know what it is, man.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.